My parents bought my brother a luxury car for graduation. I opened my gift, a bill for their debts. It's only fair, my mom smiled. I packed my things and vanished. Weeks later, they called, panicked. Please, we didn't mean it. My twin Matthew was always the favorite, athletic, popular, perfect. I was the quiet one, books over sports, computers over parties. I didn't resent him, but I knew who mattered more. We graduated college the same day. Matthew studied business. I'd been freelancing since 16, saving every dollar. By graduation, I had nearly 30,000 saved. The day after graduation, my parents surprised Matthew with a sleek black BMW. He jumped around like they'd given him a mansion. Then my dad handed me an envelope. Inside, a bill, a long list of their debts, totaling $18,000. What is this? My mom beamed. It's only fair, Chase. You've been working for years. You've saved so much. It's time to help the family. My dad nodded. Matthew doesn't have anything saved. He'll need help getting started, but you're responsible. You've got money. Matthew shrugged. Come on, man. You always say you don't care about money. I looked closer at the bill. My stomach dropped. Half the debt was from Matthew's college parties, his spring break trips, and the BMW down payment they couldn't actually afford. Then I saw it. My name listed as a co-signer on 3 different loans. Loans I never agreed to. My credit was already destroyed. Did you forge my signature? My mom's smile faltered. We needed a co-signer. You would have said yes anyway. That's when I decided. I folded the paper, slid it back into the envelope. Thank you for this. Real eye-opener. My mom relaxed, satisfied. That night, I packed everything I owned and left. No yelling, no arguing, just gone. They didn't stop me. They didn't realize what I was doing. Not yet. 2 weeks later, the desperate calls started. First casual. Hey Chase, check in with us. Then insistent. Why aren't you answering? Then panicked. Please, we didn't mean it like that. I ignored every single one. I'd rented a studio 3 hours away and was already taking extra freelance work. My brother called, all bravado. Dude, stop being dramatic. They just need help. I blocked him. My mom tried guilt. We've always supported you. Can't you help us out a little? Then my dad emailed. We took out loans we can't repay. We thought you wouldn't mind. You've always been so responsible. We misjudged. Come back. Still not an apology. Just desperation because their golden child couldn't save them. I didn't respond. But I did call a lawyer. Turned out the co-signed loans were fraudulent. They'd forged my signature. I had grounds to press charges, but I waited. I wanted them to feel the weight first. My lawyer sent a cease and desist letter. Then Matthew called, voice breaking. Chase, they sold the car. They had no choice. The bills piled up. It's gone. I leaned back in my chair, satisfaction washing over me. You didn't have to lose it. You should have known this would happen. They always expected me to clean up their mess. This time, I wasn't there. Matthew started crying. There's more. Dad might lose his job. The company found out about the loans. And mom, she hasn't left the house in days. Part of me almost felt guilty. Almost. That's what happens when you build your life on someone else's back, Matthew. They chose this. I hung up. Sunday afternoon, my mom called. Her voice was raw, desperate. Chase, please. We know we messed up. We're so sorry. We'll fix everything. Just come home. We need you. You're sorry. I let the sarcasm drip. Sorry for buying Matthew a car while handing me your failures? Or sorry you had to sell it? Silence stretched between us. Mom, love doesn't fix years of favoritism. You didn't think about me once. Not once. And you committed fraud. You forged my signature. Her breath caught. You know about that? I know everything. I could press charges right now. Destroy you completely. But I won't. You're doing that just fine on your own. My dad's voice came through, cracking with emotion. Please, son. We were wrong. You didn't mean to get caught. You meant every bit of it. You built Matthew a throne made of my future and expected me to smile. Well, now you get to live in the ruins. We just wanted to give Matthew something special. And you did. You gave him everything, including the lesson that actions have consequences. I ended the call. A month later, a package arrived with a handwritten letter. We don't expect forgiveness. We've lost something more important. We're sorry. I dropped it in the trash on my way out. I heard through my aunt that Matthew got a job. My parents downsized, that they mentioned me with regret. I don't think about them anymore.